Alrighty, today we've got something a little bit different. We're going to go for a flight in something completely different to my 206 or the Savage Cup. This here is a 2023 Diamond DA62, so twin engine, and the owner here, Mark, beside me. It's his sweet machine, so we're going to go for a bit of a hoon up to, where are we going today?
I don't really know yet. I think we'll just get airborne and see where it takes us, but maybe aspiring or...
Yeah, something like that. So as you can see, the sun's shining and the windsock's not moving, so we pretty much can go wherever we want today. And this thing here cruises at about 160, is it?
Yeah, about sort of 160, 170.
Yeah, 160, 170 knots. So literally you could probably go have a coffee in Auckland if you wanted to and still be back in about an hour and a half. But no, we'll go for a bit of a cruise up around Aspiring and somewhere around that way, and then we'll jump on board and run you through a bit of the machine.
Your friends, they warned you, 'cause they knew I had a past, but you saw beyond that. Yeah, you gave me a chance. Now you're dancing at a party with somebody and he won't let you go. You'll go home with someone new while I'm sleeping alone. It should have been me there under the neon light, kissing you slowly, you'd hold on to me so tight. Like sand through my hands, let you slip away. Should have been me, now it's him instead. Should have been me there under the neon light. Yeah, I guess you moved on. It's been a long time since we talked. Wish I could call you up, but I already had my shot. 'Cause now you're dancing at a party with somebody and he won't let you go. You'll go home with someone new while I'm sleeping alone. It should have been me there under the neon light, kissing you slowly, you'd hold on to me so tight. Like sand through my hands, let you slip away. It should have been me, now it's him instead. It should have been me there under the neon light.
Welcome aboard to Mark's Diamond DA62. Quite an amazing machine, and all the checks have been done. All warmed up. Takes a little bit longer to warm this one up.
XTC, I think we'll see some more of him during the flight by the sound of it.
Yep, XTC, he's going to follow along and no doubt we'll be doing some loops around us.
All set?
All set.
Okay. Okay, thrust set.
Uses a little bit more runway than the Savage Cub.
Just a tad, yeah. Okay, gears up, flaps up, climb thrust set. Takeoffs. Okay, gear up, flaps up, climb power, fuel pumps off, alternate air is not required, landing lights off.
Alrighty, so we're taking off from Cromwell Racecourse, NZCS, and we're going to head very sort of southwest through Roaring Meg, out over Cadrona Valley, is it? And then out towards the west coast. There's not a cloud in the sky, so we can. What can we climb to in this? 45,000 feet?
20.
20,000 feet, so it has oxygen. Not that we'll need that today, but
yeah.
So Mark, what was your background in flying?
Into the Air Force straight out of school.
Air Force, straight out of school.
Yep. Flew the Friendships in the 727s back then C-130.
C-130.
Yep, which is a lot of fun. And then off to New Zealand when I was about 27. Did 30 years there, then retired.
30 years in Air New Zealand. What were you flying? The
Mainly 737s, but then at the end I did the 74, 777 and 78. Retired off the 787.
787. Nice.
This thing's actually got more gear than 78.
Is it?
It's got some extra stuff.
Cool. So what planes were you looking at before you bought the Diamond, or was the Diamond the only one you wanted to?
It was kind of between this and a Cirrus, to be honest. I kind of wanted something that was designed since I've been born thing. But I say sometimes envy you guys though with your little bush planes, places you can go. This is obviously a lot more limited where it can go, but it's really comfy getting there.
Yeah. And what was the build time between ordering and delivery?
It was about 18 months in the finish. It's built in Austria.
Built in Austria.
So I had a Australian ferry pilot flew it all the way out from Austria over about 4 days.
You weren't tempted to jump in and...
Oh, I was, but well, no, now I'm kind of glad I didn't, because he did big days. He's doing like 16. He'd do 3 sectors a day some days.
Oh, wow.
6-hour sectors.
Yeah, ferry pilot would be a different lifestyle, that's for sure, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if my bladder could handle what he can. Wanaka traffic, Delta India Alpha is tracking Roaring Meg to Cadrona Township, then it's Treble Cone. 4,500.
Not much snow up in the ski fields for the opening.
God, it's hopeless, isn't it? Have they got an opening date?
Oh, it's like mid-June, I think.
Jesus.
Not sure that's going to be happening.
There's a wee front coming, but I don't know if there's much in it.
So it's obviously twin engine, but what engines are they? And
yeah, so they're Austro engines, they're based on a Mercedes A45 diesel. So they're
diesel.
4-cylinder 2-litre engines, put out 180 horse.
Yeah, okay.
Side.
Yep.
Once Mercedes stopped producing the engine, Austro bought the rights to it. So
360 horse total.
Yeah.
And then how much is your maximum takeoff weight?
2,300 kg.
Yeah, okay.
And once we level out, you'll see we're probably burning about 11 gallons an hour of diesel.
How much is that per hour? What's litres in that?
40-ish.
40, yeah,
40 litres
pretty
an hour.
low, yeah. So my 206 is burning 60 litres an hour.
Yeah, this two engines burns less than a lot of singles.
Yeah.
Burns less than a Cirrus on goes on with one engine.
Yep. And then what's your max takeoff distance? Oh, sorry, your standard, like on, say for Cromwell,
440 metres.
440 metres.
That's with a 10% for the grass, so probably 400 to 420 metres.
Yeah, cool.
Seal.
Oh, that's pretty good. And then she is a 6-seater, but you've converted to 4 now? So
yeah, it was 7, so now I've got 5, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Didn't really want to take 7 people at once in a plane. Oh, there's Mike just there.
Yep.
Smile for the camera, Mike.
So we got Wanaka out to our right hand side.
Oh, it's a nice view, isn't it?
So then over all your years, how many hours you got flight time total?
17,000 hours.
17,000 hours.
Not as many as some of the guys.
We've got some cameras ready. We can go around onto your right hand side if you want.
Okay.
17,000 hours makes my little measly like 590 or something pretty low.
Oh, a lot of it's asleep.
Don't say that.
Are you hearing Mike on your headset? Yeah, so he's coming around. Field and traffic, Delta India Alpha. It's Treble Cone Ski Field, tracking to Mount Aspiring Homestead, then Jackson's Bay, 6,500.
So good.
Yeah, he's happy.
So what else do you do for fun apart from flying then?
Oh, this really, run the charity.
7,000 for Alpha.
You still golf? No, you don't.
Oh, occasionally, yeah.
Occasionally golf.
Yeah, I should get back into that a bit. And the car racing, obviously, need to get back into that.
Yeah.
We're wanting about 7,700.
Probably like you, everything's about time, isn't it?
Time, yeah.
You do get some time, then you want to get in your plane.
Yeah. And days like today, you have to go flying. It's mandatory.
Oh, absolutely. To make a call. Fiordland traffic, Delta India Alpha is Mount Aspiring Homestead, climbing 9,500, remain to the north of Mount Aspiring.
So the airframe in this will be predominantly carbon, is it? Carbon fibre?
Yeah.
So full monocoque sort of...
The wings and spars are all carbon fibre.
Full carbon fibre. Sure. And then you've got de-icing.
Yeah, de-icing. It's a bit of gear on it.
Is it that fluid or is it the...
Yeah. TKS.
Yeah.
Pretty effective.
Yep.
Does the props, leading edges, tailplane, tail, and windscreen.
Oh, and the windscreen as well.
Haven't had to use it in anger yet.
Does it make a bit of a mess, like clean up?
Not really. It seems to just blow off. By the time you get back on the ground, it's no sign of it. Although it drips on your hangar floor for about 2 weeks.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. It's 1,000 to go.
Coming up onto firing. Are you getting far more comfortable flying VFR now?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I was so nervous about the airspace and stuff. It was quite nice in the old days getting told what to do and where to go.
I'd be the 100% opposite on an IFR. I'd be terrified of saying the wrong thing or plugging in the wrong thing. So would you land this at Haast or probably not?
Nah, it's a bit short. Yeah. I mean, technically it fits, but it's not the safest thing to do because even though you get airborne in time, you really got to allow the distance to 50 feet in a twin. Otherwise, you if you waterfalls. If the engine did stop, you wouldn't necessarily clear any obstacles.
Yeah. Being diesel engines, is the servicing still same as sort of?
Yeah, every 100 hours, 100-hour service. Yeah. Which usually for me, hopefully all time playing annual.
Yeah, okay. So you don't need to do a 50-hour, just 100 hours.
Yeah. That's the actual Diamond service plans, 100 hours.
100 hours. And then where's it go for that?
Palmerston North.
Yeah, okay. That's the only one in New Zealand that can do it, yeah.
Yeah, there's probably other guys. There's a guy in Nelson apparently, but Field Air are kind of the main ones.
Yep.
They can do any rectification or anything that needs it.
And did they do all the certification when it came into the country?
Yep. Haast traffic, Delta India Alpha's mid-Haast pass, 2,500 tracking Makarora.
So have you worked out a running cost per hour on the Diamond? I certainly haven't on the 206.
No, I don't want to know.
Yeah, I was the same. I didn't want to know. I thought if I added it up, I'll probably stop flying because it'll scare the crap out of me. Yeah.
Some of the big costs are like fixed, like the insurance and the maintenance, you just sort of pay once a year, but the marginal cost of going for a fly is actually not that high because it's just fuel really.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do the maintenance anyway every year. And
that was good. Big loop around out to the west coast, up to Haast, back over Wanaka.
Kind of a bit of everything, wasn't it? A bit of high altitude around the mountains and just through the valleys.
Any dislikes on the Diamond or everything's perfect, spot on?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far, yeah. Been pretty good. Right, so it's just limited where you can go, but it's more for the regional airfields, but...
Yeah, I think your bush flying capabilities are a bit poor.
Yeah. Trying to chip the paint.
Traffic.
That's right. Gives you a reason to buy another plane.
Miles.
Yeah. Cromwell Racecourse traffic, Delta India Alpha is head of Lake Dunstan, 1,800, joining downwind 36.
So 36 you preferred when there's no wind?
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of used to it.
Haven't had a crack at 27 yet?
Oh no. I did do a low approach and overshoot it and intend to land and thought, nah, fuck this. Those trees are quite...
The trees are right there, I sort of go around them and come in. Yeah. Although I'm glad we do have a bit of a cross runway, especially for the Cub when it is blowing and you happen to come home and not expecting the wind to be like that.
I really got caught out, I couldn't do it, but the length's okay if you've got the wind to justify using it, but that approach, hard not to land a long way in.
Yep.
Alright, so we're back on the ground now with Mark. We just did a nice tour, obviously out to the west coast, up the coast. We got to about 9,500 around Aspiring, and then shot up to Haast, and then back sort of low level, 2.5 through Haast Pass and back around. But yeah, the Diamond DA62, she's a stunning aircraft, and cruises nicely, 160 knots, 40 litres an hour of fuel, and got to be happy with that. Well done.
Lots of fun.
Thanks for taking me.
Thanks for coming. I really enjoyed it. Gave me a purpose today.
Next time we'll try and fly to Australia. What do you reckon?
Sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
Yeah, we'll give it that a crack.